Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Feeling overwhelmed, overweight, or out of sync with your health and body? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Need motivation and direction with your goals? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Here at Overtime Fitness, we strive to provide a warm, inviting, judgment-free, family-oriented atmosphere, offering customized and nutrition workout training. Because you are worth it. Give us a call and book your session today. 419-708-0005. Overtime.
Got some snaps on the petrol. Mr. Trap Rap No Bizzo from the mud to the tub. And I'm rocking out with Queen Silvy and Tim. You know.
Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you rolling like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get correct with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show with the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show, 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 it's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and thank you for joining us on another terrific Tuesday on the Queen Silvy Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to introduce to you the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
That's right. It is me, Queen Silvy. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Yes, it is a terrific Tuesday. Heck, it's always a terrific Tuesday with the Queen Silvy Show, because you know we aim to bring the best in live entertainment talents, and topics from around the world just for you, baby.
Yes,
Hey,
we do.
how are you today, Smooth?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen, and how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just simply
I know. Amazing.
Yes, you are.
I am keeping it real because, yes, I'm amazing, but you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing as well as the announcements and our guests for today.
Absolutely. On today's show, we have a Glass City rapper, songwriter, producer in the house. That's right. I'm telling you what, this is going to be entertaining. You are going to love it. That would be Phatboi Tevis.
That's right. Tevis.
Yep. And also, here, let's get into some announcements and then get into our guest. How about that?
That's great.
Our hearts and prayers are naturally going out to the world, all kinds of things going on out. Who knows if there's going to be wars starting. I mean, sometimes I think, Queen, world could be a mess and we could all do better.
Well, you know what? I'm holding on to my faith over fear. I know there's a lot going on in this world, but, got to keep it up here. Keep a backup plan for everything. And, hey, we all going to make it through this.
We'll make it.
We are.
Honest to God, we'll
We
make
are.
it. Hey, if you would, take a moment, and if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see they're scrolling, www.thequeensylvyshow.com. Go ahead and jump on that website, go to the contact page, and jump on our Friends Club. And why, you might ask?
Because I said so.
There's that, and also the fact that you could get yourself hooked up for our game that we'll be playing later on today, Sylvia
Right.
Mid.
Ooh, it's going to be hot.
And also you would be getting some inside information on what else we might have going on, as well as we give away, monthly prizes.
We love paying it forward, giving away
Yeah, we
gifts.
do that too. So
Love it.
A couple of really good reasons why you should, and a whole lot of reasons why you shouldn't. Get on to the www.thequeensylvyshow.com because the Queen said so.
That's right.
And because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. It is fashionable, elegant, and affordable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special. Go ahead and visit Monica Wright on Facebook or go to her website, www.foxy5jewelry.com. Also, another way to keep up with us, Queen, is to get onto our YouTube channel. And we have all of our shows up on there. We have 3 shows currently going, as well as some other projects that we work on. So there's all kinds of content in there to keep you entertained. You can spend the entire evening and binge watch
Sure can.
The Queen Silvy Show
That's right.
on YouTube, rather. That sounds like a good thing. We should sit with some wine and some cheese and just binge watch
I do it all the
ourselves.
time.
I think we'll do that. Another thing, how your lawn look says a lot about you. And, that curb appeal means a lot. It really does. This time of year, they also offer some other services, which are important.
Very much.
That would be Top Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. So put your hands into the care of a professional who really cares. They are licensed, bonded, and insured. And you can get a hold of them at Top Notch Lawn Care of Toledo. You can call or text 419-708-0005. Commercial, residential services available all year long.
Much appreciated. Smooth.
Absolutely, my
That was
queen.
very informative. And besides bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics, hey, we provide resources that we know
You're
you
going to
can
need.
use. That's right. And if you can't pass it along to someone else who can. Again, thank you for tuning in on this terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. Our lines are open if you wish to ask our guests any question. Give a shout out or holler at Smooth and myself, and that number is 817-602-0577. That is the number to the Queen Silvy Show. I'm glad that you're here. Spread the word. You're in for a treat. Great music that's going to make you go poof, poof, poof. And if it don't make you go that there,
Something's
then
wrong
go,
with you.
Yeah, something wrong.
You got
gonna
something
wanna,
broke.
Yeah, you're going to want to sing along. You're going to want to follow this young man doing some great things, and I'm honored to have him on the show. But before I begin my conversation with my superstar, what I like to do at this moment is I like to accept that clap. Thank you very much.
Accept your applause.
Yes. But I like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. People is going to judge you no matter what you do. So do whatever makes you happy. Because life is too short to spend time with people who suck the happiness out of you. Ignore what other people are doing. Could you do that? And just focus on your own path. Stay in your own lane. Stop putting effort into those who show no effort towards you. I mean, hey, know your worth and create a life that you love and deserve. That's right? And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. There's that audience. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You know, if you don't know, you're going to find out that I charge my audience up every night. So they are raring to go. And I'm going to be hitting that button, clapping, because, yes, my first guest is very much deserving of that with lyrical perfection and beats that make your body move. He is awakening the world with a vibe all his own. Representing the Glass City, that's Toledo, Ohio. Hip-hop rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, Phatboi Tevis, right here on the Queen Silvy Show. Welcome.
How y'all doing today?
Welcome. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Well, I'm glad and honored to have you here on the Queen Silvy Show. You looking like a superstar over there, too. I just want you to know. I'm almost about to say, loan me $1 million. Nah.
Oh, man.
But you know what? For the people that's worldwide, people who just now heard your name, who doesn't even know you, tell them who Phatboi Tevis is.
I'm Phatboi Tevis. I'm from Toledo, Ohio. I grew up in Toledo, Ohio. And then I moved to Lima, Ohio for my high school years and a couple of adult years, and then I came back to Toledo. So this is where I've been. I just rap about life. I wouldn't call myself a street dude. I just, I got street friends.
What's a street dude?
Things,
Nah, what's a street dude? School me. Wait a minute.
I don't know. A lot of people want you to make sure you put that out there, like if you about that life or you not.
Okay, about what life? There's a couple old ladies around here watching. They like, what is that young man? No, you mean like
Thug?
Yeah, like you ain't no thug nigga that's out here trying to just, rap because I got free time. You in it to win it. Is that kind of sort of?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I sit down and write every day.
That's
I
what's
go
up.
through music all day.
See, when he told me he was from Lima, that's like the gangster capital of Ohio.
Yeah, I know Lima.
That's where my security gonna come from.
All right,
See, a lot of people don't know that, but
that's what's up.
A lot of people don't know that about Lima, Ohio.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
yeah, Lima. I know a little bit about Lima too. I know a little bit about the area.
It's a little gutter.
Yeah. So what actually influenced you to pursue music? What's the backstory there?
Church.
Okay.
I always went to church since I was a little kid, and they always wanted me to sing, and I always could sing. So that's where I think the singing part comes from. And then, like you said, Lima is what inspired me to rap. Because I always was like, yeah, I'm a singer. Let me give you a hook. And then somebody be like, bro, yo singing sound like rapping, but you singing. They're like, you might as well rap. And I'm like, well, I do both.
Multi-talented, ain't nothing wrong with that,
Got
right?
you.
I read where you quoted saying that some of your musical influences was like T-Pain and Lil Wayne, Trey Songz. What is it that you see or admire about these artists?
Well, like T-Pain, my guy, man, he, like, a lot of people downed him because they thought he was using auto-tune to cover up a bad voice. In all reality, the boy can blow the roof off.
Right.
And that's what I admire about him. He still went with what he wanted to, instead of listening to people like, don't use it, you messing up music. Like, it was an article out there that said Usher told him personally, like, you effed up R&B music. Like, straight to his face. Oh yeah.
Listen,
yeah, it's a whole Netflix show about it, and I watched it, and it kind of just, And he was always my idol, but that just drew me closer because I kind of got that same thing from people.
But you know,
like
what?
They're like, you can blow. Why do you use auto-tune? I'm like,
see how amazing it is. Wait, okay, go ahead, Smooth.
There's two things. Gail Martin says, "Hi, nephew."
Hi, Auntie.
All right, shout out to you.
And my other question is, I'd like to respond to somebody that's talking about altering your voice. When you've got these guitarists up there with 100 pedals in front of them, altering the sound of their guitar. What's the difference if you alter the sound of your voice to make it a little bit different? Who cares?
Well,
It's unique.
Millie won't say that.
I mean, well, on the real part of it. So say something to these guitars that's got, pedals up the butt in front of them, because they can't play like Jimi Hendrix or Stevie Ray.
Well, you know what? This is how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like this. Whether you're just starting out as an independent artist or whether you're established like T-Pain them, you're going to always have somebody don't want to see you succeed. Going to try to find something wrong or something that's wrong. You know what? Stay in your lane. I'm doing my thing. That's letting you know he's doing something right. I like T-Pain too.
Oh, yeah.
He do his thing too. So even you, Tevis, you're going to find somebody that don't want to see you step up and see whether they're from the Glass City, whether they're from Lima or somewhere in around the world. But that lets you know you got it going on and you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you acquire haters, you're doing something right.
Absolutely. So go on and make that money. That's what it be like. But tell the world what it is about you. What is it about Phatboi Tevis that makes him so talentedly unique and in the game? Because it's competition out here.
Well, a lot of people don't anticipate the show or anticipate what's coming up next. And I was always told by people that you need to brand yourself and you need to make sure that everything is in order and you 10 steps ahead. So with me, when I do come, my show is already wrote out. I know where I want dancers at. I know, if I want fire on the stage, whatever it may be, I'm already there in my head.
That's how you got
where a lot of people not ready to take that step and even think about stuff like that. They just like, I'm just doing this. And I'm like, no, I'm not just doing this.
That's what's up. That's that stage presence too that you give them. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Yep.
I'm gonna come and see one of your shows one of these days when the world open up and release some things. But
man,
like what do you do to get yourself hype and ready before you get on stage?
I listen to the music. I like my music a lot, but I listen to other people and I hang out with some of my friends who hype me up.
Right.
And just relax. I just because I like to have a good time. If you know me, I'm a funny, jokey, kind of just have some fun, go with the flow type of guy. So, if the music call for energy, I'm gonna be up there jumping on the stage. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Or
feel that
if it's
energy
a slow
out.
song or the energy. I usually know how to follow that.
That's what's up. I do want to say that. What's the story behind the brand name? Because I know Mama did name her baby Phatboi Tevis. I know she did.
I wanted to take something. I wanted to take something negative in my life and turn it to positive. Like when I went to school and stuff. Like when I got into like sports and stuff, people ain't mess with me that much. But I was a bigger kid. I had asthma. Long story short, that somehow plumped me up a little bit. And Phatboi is what you heard every day, but I wanted to turn it into, if that's going to be my name, it's going to be something good. It's not going to be you teasing me.
Right, right. Now, those very ones that's tried to be a bully, that try to throw that word at you in a negative way, you're going to be asking for tickets to your concert. They'll be like, man, hook me up. I'm like, well. Because I'm going to tell you, words, they give us emotion. They give us power. Words give us life. Words can even be therapeutic. But I'm telling you something. In the hood, words can even get your ass killed. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So, you are out here in the forefront setting an example. You are rapping about with words that has power and strength in it. What's the messages that you bring through your music?
I mean, yeah, I do like to bring some strong messages sometimes. A lot of stuff would be like, I like to have fun and party, like I said. So, you're going to catch some party vibes. I like singing about women, so you're going to catch those vibes.
Okay, hold on. You caught me right there. You said, I like singing about women. Okay. I know that it's explicit content in your music. You keep it real, and that's how you're supposed to be.
How
Oh yeah.
many times is the word women and woman replaced with bitch? Ho.
Usually it's girl or baby.
Where's my audience? Audience! Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what's up. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can say bitch. You
Or
can say
sexy,
hoe.
you know.
I like that. You depict them in
I don't got
another
too
different,
many,
better
I don't got
way.
too many hoes.
Right. I love that. You were raised very well, and I like that. See, I was gonna ask you that and see if you say, well, every time I say ho, but then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So good. You got respect. Are you married? Are you single? We're gonna put this part out right now because we talking woman. So since we doing that, is you involved, married, engaged, single? Where are we at?
I got boo thing.
A boo thing. Oh, it's called boo thing. I'm
A
learning
boo,
something
a boo.
new.
I have a girlfriend. I am in a relationship.
Oh, that's the very well put, young man. He has a boo thing. A boo thing. I like that. I don't know. I just say I got a dude.
You got that, do you?
Yeah. A boo thing. Okay, well, see, I just wanted to put that out there because you're looking fly. You're talking the great talk. You got it going on. And believe me, you're going to have, sometimes they call them leeches, but no, they're just fans. They're people that admire what it is that you're doing and want to follow you.
Yeah.
So I want them to approach you in a respectful way and don't be trying to throw panties at you on stage or nothing like that because the man is spoken for. So we're going to play the first tune, music video that I'm going to play is Stay Down. Tell me about this here in the video.
So me and two of my best friends, Tony and Full Time. His name's Evan, but we call him Full Time.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Full Time kind of came up with it because a lot of people came around, Evan produces a lot more than me, so he produced a lot of music for people, and they kind of just came and went. Nobody wanted to like go through the journey with us. Nobody wanted to stay, but you know, me and Full Time always stayed down. We you know what I'm saying? We looking for the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We about the struggle. We not just, you know, I'm not just using him. He's not just using me. We there for the long haul. And that's what that song is about. We stayed down. We not just, you know, users.
I love it. Shout out to you, Full Time, because that's what's up. You know, it's hard to find them that stay in your corner. And when you do, hey, that's a good team to do, because it's not even easy finding them to collaborate with. You know, I mean, do you find it easy or hard to collaborate with others? Some of them want to come in, but then they ain't on the same focus.
Right. That energy. That's what I was talking about earlier. I'm good with that. So a lot of times I know right off rips.
That's all right. Smart man with a good head on the shoulder. Good music right here as I present to you Stay Down. All right, from Phatboi Tevis right here on the Queen Silvy Show.
I love you, Phil.
When I come around, niggas all up in their feelings, yeah. I ain't worried about that, it's all about that business, yeah. When the money come, I ain't changing shit, yeah, you know I'm the realest. I be spending money just to get it all out my system, yeah. That money come and that money go.
Gotta keep it moving like a CEO. I done seen friends and it turn to foe. That money long, so I let it go.
Yeah, hustle game, I ain't going broke.
My state of mind is getting more. I stay down like 10 toes. I be dropping hoes like dominoes, yeah. Niggas and bitches, they all in their feelings. I'm in your veins like them penicillin. I blew it back to get it out of my system. These girls tripping, trying to have my trip. I make boss moves, I'm a CEO. I blow the bag everywhere I go. I stay down like real low. I just keep it real, this is how I roll. I got 2, 2, 3s if you wanna play. It'll spin your shit like a DJ. These niggas be watching, they copying me like they got my shit on replay. These bitches be feeling me, y'all niggas ain't kidding me. I don't fuck with many niggas cause y'all be some frenemies. With a whole lot of snake tendencies. Yeah, when I come around, these niggas and bitches be all in their feelings. I ain't worried about that, I'm just trying to get $1 million. I got some niggas on go, they ready to run through some buildings. That's no joke, they want smoke like Amsterdam, and I ain't talking about the pilgrims. Yeah, when I come around.
When I come around, niggas all up in their feelings, yeah. I ain't worried about that, it's all about that business, yeah. When the money come, I ain't changing shit, yeah, you know I'm the realest. I be spending money just to get it all out my system, yeah. That money come and that money go.
Gotta keep it moving like a CEO. I done seen friends and it turned to foe. That money long, so I let it go.
Yeah, hustle game, I ain't going broke.
My state of mind is getting more. I stay down like 10 toes. I be dropping hoes like dominoes.
We got that gas and we moving fast. Whoever in front of me, I'm on your ass. How long did you really think that you would last? You had enough, I am up next. Pretty much, I'm a fucking problem. Be on bullshit, then it's rhyming. See the money, I'ma come and get it. Hustle mode, yeah, it's grind time. In my prime, yeah, it's my time. Niggas know when I come through. Smell the money like new shoes. We stay connected like Bluetooth. Yeah. I'm trying to run up these millions. Moving the hustle and make it a billion. I see these comments, I'm chasing them digits. Niggas know that we coming to get it. That money on my mind, I'm trying to get it, y'all. I see all these millions wanna get it, y'all. Say that money on my mind, I'm trying to get it, y'all. Trying to put on for my city, I'm the realest, y'all. When I come around, niggas all up in their feelings, yeah. I ain't worried about that, it's all about that business, yeah. When the money come, I ain't changing shit, yeah, you know I'm the realest. I be spending money just to get it all out my system, yeah. That money come and that money go.
Gotta keep it moving like a CEO. I done seen friends and it turned to foe. That money long, so I let it go.
Yeah, hustle game, I ain't going broke.
My state of mind is getting more. I stay down like 10 toes. I be dropping hoes like dominoes, yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. Representing Glass City.
Yeah.
Okay, what do they call Lima? You know, Toledo, Glass City. What's Lima?
The Bean.
The what?
The Bean.
The Bean?
Bean Town. Yeah.
All right, representing Bean Town and Glass City.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, man.
The whole
You
package
know, we
deal.
got to.
Hey, you know what? Shout out because that's a nice song. I like the whole. See, I'm learning how to talk with rap. You know, not the beat. the what you call it when you know the rhyming is on
spitting. in that they don't call it spitting and rap, do they? That's just poetry.
See,
yeah.
You know you talking to an older chick when she like what you call that right
What do you call your flow?
Yeah, your flow. You know, it's a word that I'm trying to think of and I can't think of it at the moment. But
melodic.
Melodic. I'll write that one down too.
Melodic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to Google that shit.
My type of rap is melodic.
That's what's up. I like the whole flow and everything. See, I'm too young to twerk. So I was sitting here tweaking. You didn't know it, but I was like, oh, that music is I'm silly.
Patrick Smitty likes you. He says, I like this dude.
All right, Patrick, thank you very much for that. Cam says, Thank you. Cam says, shout out to a respectable brother. Okay. Yeah, I like that. What you doing, you need to keep on doing it. Just push everybody aside that ain't on your path. Don't see your vision and don't see your blessings that's coming. That's for you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Because most of the times, artists struggle for years to get their music off the ground. You know, I mean, right now you have some of the overnight sensations because of the World Wide Web, internet, the pandemic. Now it's the flow. That's where they are. They're on that thing, you know. But what about you, though, Phatboi Tevis? What is your grind like? What the grind like here or personally?
A lot of my grind is on an app that I do called Voicey, and that's where a lot of people gravitated to me and was like, you need to go to the studio. Because when I was about 21, I started calling people, including full-time, and I just couldn't get it right. Like, I couldn't never get to the studio. And Voicey provided a platform for me to just make music right on my phone. They gave you studio quality everything on the app, and they put me out there. They actually put a song, Ride the Wave, on
that's what's up,
on Snapchat, and it did 1.5 million. And yeah,
that's what's up. Nice.
And
that's telling you on to something.
They're giving us a chance. Yeah, they're giving us a chance.
That should tell you right there that you really are on to something. It's sometimes, you know, you see people that see your potential and they turn the other way.
Yep.
They don't want it. When you find somebody that can mentor, give you an example, and help you out, that's what's up. Because look, you can have a studio in your kitchen. You know this. My studio can be in my bathroom. It can be whatever you
Don't
make.
tell them it's in our bathroom. Why did you tell them?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the other studio is in the bathroom. You know, that's another story.
It's got good acoustics.
Right.
What y'all filming in there? No.
Nah, that's another show. That's another show. Tune in.
Yeah.
Go to our YouTube
I'm
page
look
and you
for
might
that.
find out.
That's another show you wouldn't be able to handle, young man. I'm gonna just say it like that. But look, here in Toledo, because see, we've only been back here in the Glass City for a year. Has it been a year yet?
Almost.
We just went down to Texas, did our thing in Texas, and we're here to acknowledge and bring some of this Northwest Ohio to the global audience. But now I haven't been out to the bars. I haven't been out to the clubs. I don't know how it is when it comes to the hip hop rap scene here. So what is it like? What, in your opinion, what's the rap scene, the music scene like here?
They want you to be kind of bigger on the social media tip, as far as like Instagram, Snapchat, a little bit of Facebook.
What, before you get in through the door?
Yeah, like they want to be able to find you. They want to see your grind. Like, cause some people, like, I know a dude I follow on Facebook, his name Frankie Corleone, and he actually films when he's in the studio. And like, he show people what he's doing and stuff, you know what I mean? Instead of just saying, oh, I got music, here you go. They want to see what you're doing. So I've been trying to build my TikTok up. I build my Instagram is, it's getting there. So I'm trying to build my following up on social media.
That's what's up. Do you do any live performances or live broadcasts on social media to feed your fans as well as generate new fans?
Yeah, usually if me and Full Time is in the studio, I go live on Instagram a lot. I'm almost to 1,000 followers on TikTok. I think I need about 25 people, and then I can start going live on there. And I pretty much show my studio sessions, what Phatboi do all day, my day job, that type of thing, just to show the grind, just to show, what I'm doing. They just want to know who we is and what we got going on.
But so has some of these clubs got a bad artist that came through the door? Like this dude said he was good, and we promoted him and he didn't. Is that why it is? I'm trying to figure that out. I haven't ran into it where they want that. Some of them want followers, but they want to know, can you sell tickets?
Oh, bringers.
Can you bringers. Can you bring tickets in?
I got a story for you. I seen this girl on TikTok, and she got like the #1 song in the world. And they said she showed up to a club to do a show, and she had never did a live performance, and it was bad, even though she got the #1 song in the world.
Right, and that happens. Some people do that. I mean, come on. I'm not saying everyone does it, but it's out there, good and bad, where people can just throw down some dollars and create those numbers. You feel me? Because they want to see so many numbers. They'll buy it. There's somebody out there for everything. But then when you get put on a point, then you can't generate. Or you talk all that talk, and then when you get there, where's your followers? Where's your fans? Where's your friends? The seats are empty.
Right.
That's how they be in Texas. It's about bringers.
It is about bringers. And the interesting thing was, we was in Dallas, Fort Worth, and there was a division between Dallas and Fort Worth in the rap scene. And it was interesting, and they would have battle raps in between each other. So they had two separate groups, and both really had a whole lot of shows. I mean, the rap scene down in Dallas was huge.
Have you ever been to Texas?
When I was a kid back in the day. I haven't been lately.
I'm gonna get you in Texas one of these days.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm
get
ready.
Get you down there on the stage, and you talk about energy. You gonna electrify them and all this. It's good. Sometimes you have to get outside the box and generate and do it. And I know social media is one way of getting outside the box, but that's not the only thing when it comes to your brand, when it comes to because you're a business. So when it comes to you getting out and about and doing things. So Lima, Bean, right? Bean.
Yep.
Bean country or just Bean?
Bean City, I guess.
Bean City. Okay.
Lima Bean.
Yep.
Lima
Yep.
Bean. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, Lima City, Bean City, and Glass City. Both is in Ohio. Have you stepped outside of Ohio?
Oh yeah. You mean as far as musically or
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm. As far
um
your gift, your talent, performing and such, have you know, gotten out or even been on a tour? Give yourself your own tour, like this is my tour, and I'm out performing in other places.
not a tour, no.
Do you
But
have a
I
goal
have,
to do that?
yes, definitely I would go to tour. I would love the tour.
So with the pandemic right now, do you got any rules when it comes to that? Like even when it comes to performing live at some of these venues, do you have your own rules as far as your own safety when it comes to all this that's going on right now? I mean, you don't
Well,
rap with
yeah.
a you don't rap with a mask, two masks on, right?
No.
You know.
Um I was thinking about it. I ain't actually wrote it down yet, but because uh I'm still trying to get some more music out before I start really going anywhere, because I went to Atlanta and I went and hit their music scene, and
Mm.
like it was crazy. Like I met people and talked to people, and just I was there just trying to network, and I showed them a little bit of what I had, but I ended up having to switch over and go to my app and show them my songs on there because they had so many and they just wanted to hear
Oh
more
yeah.
from me and see what. So I always direct people like, look, you know, I work a regular job, so I'm trying to get these music out as fast as I can. The beats ain't cheap, the production ain't cheap, so I'm still doing that part, but I got a lot of stuff on the app that they can check me out on there as well.
That's what's up. Always have,
Mm-hmm.
don't get in a club like in Atlanta, for instance, and you're in the club and there's a
Mm-hmm.
rapper over there and there's a rapper over there, but the dude in the middle is the one that can make it happen, right? So he's gonna
Yep.
say to you like, how can how can he get in contact with you? That's when I'm gonna flip him that business card.
Yep.
And on that business card, gonna have access to wherever all he can see and need to see right then and there. And that business
Mm-hmm.
card gonna have my picture on it,
Yeah, a
so
little
he ain't gonna.
QR code on there.
Uh-huh.
And he
So he
see
not gonna forget
everything.
who I am, and that's gonna be my one step of competition because the other person gonna be like, oh man, just go check me out on blank, blank, and blank, blank. Dude ain't gonna have time for that. They're gonna be little
Yeah.
tests that you're gonna be given all throughout your process, and like you said, be one up on them and be prepared.
And that advice comes from
Mm-hmm.
professionals.
That advice straight out comes from
Comes from
professionals because I know
professionals.
head
Have
on.
that business card. They
Yeah.
don't want to hear that other
Business
bullshit.
card and link somewhere where they can go to and quickly scan because ain't nobody got time to sit here and flick your book open when you
What's
pull
your
this
name?
big
How
old
do you
book.
spell your? No, that ain't got time for that shit.
And then you want them to remember you. So if you give them something, I give business cards with pictures on it. So you remember who you talk to. You're gonna be talking to so many people. I want you to know. Yep, that's the map.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you're doing things. You're going places and doing a lot of things. And with all that's going on right now and all that's not going on in the world, everything is challenging, right? Even the mind. Tell me for you though, on the real, how do you mentally deal with the uncertainty of the future of music? Because we don't know. You don't know yet. Are you signed, by the way?
No.
Would you prefer to be signed, or would you rather be a successful independent artist?
I think I would like to go the independent route, but if an actual good deal came my way, I wouldn't refuse it.
What's a good deal? Because it ain't all
Um,
just about the money. You could do that your own.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know, I know. I just hear about like the actual stars that's out there that owe these labels 10, 10 albums, and I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna sign for 10 albums. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's outrageous.
Well, I mean, because, internet and my printer and the internet can make me be a promoter and I can come talk a lot of stuff, get you signed with me, and then, use you because I know you got it going on. And I'm like, shoot, I want to ride that tail with him and get some of that money. But then again, you
Yeah.
can get your own computer, your own printer, and do your own thing. I used to be for those artists to sign. Now, see, back in the day, that was the main thing, getting signed to a record label. Now, shoot, independent. It's about it. I'm trying to make all the money and keep it myself, But to each his own. Whichever avenue or whichever path opens up for you, that's going to take you to the next level and the next level. I am so all for that. But again, like I said, how do you mentally deal with just all this challenge of having to produce, having to write, having to, just staying in the game?
You kind of gotta love it. I know, like, I could tell you plenty of stories of how, how it's just like I wanted to give up. But you just kind of gotta love it and just keep going with the grind. There's been a few times where I've been in the studio and it just wasn't going right. And I hung it up. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta let stuff go and come back to it.
Right on.
You know what I mean?
Long as you do that. Now, see, you one of those true, good, strong ones, because it's easy to say, I quit. Fuck it, I quit. It's easy to do that. But if you don't bounce back, it don't come back. But you bounce back and you come back, that's all right. That break is needed sometimes to get yourself together or whatever's going on in your life. But when you realize that music is your gift and your passion, give the world what we need. We need you. A lot of people relate to everything that you're saying. We need that. Some can't say it. Some is afraid. But then when you say it and make a person relate to it and feel, that is a good feeling. It is. So we're right now in February. We got the rest of this year to go. What's something that you hope to accomplish by the end of the year?
By the end of the year, I just want to be able to decide if I want to do an EP or album next year, and have Phatboi finally get my LLC.
That's
because it's a process. So I gotta, So I'm doing that now.
I like that. And speaking of process, what's your songwriting process? How do you do it? Do you write the songs first, so you got to hear the beat first before you come with the words and the flow? How does that go for you?
It really just depends. If I hear a beat that I like, then I'll sit there and I usually hum or do a small like a little freestyle where I'll just it ain't really words, but it's a melody, and then I'll be able to fit words in there because I really write a lot. I don't freestyle a lot, but
Well, see there, I'm leading up to a freestyle. I'm like, I could hum a tune for you, but I could beat a beat or something, but you be like, damn, I can't even keep up with her. What is it? No. So, right.
That seems to be the normal process. I mean, LP used to write a lot of lyrics and then put beats to it.
Yep. Whichever way works for you, you're going to come out at the end of success. So you telling me not to put you on the spot on a freestyle? Just give me a sample of your goodness. Do I need to make a beat with you or something?
Don't
embarrass yourself.
You want me to do an acapella?
Tim said, don't embarrass myself. I was going to spit for you. I was going to spit all over this microphone. I was going to just try. But no, let me see. Throw something for me.
All right. Let's see. I put my city on my back, I come to shine. Always real, never fake. I'm always on my grind. I'm about that bread, I'm about that cake, that money on my mind. I gotta get it, I gotta get the grind. Keep it moving. I'm just grooving. Phatboi, y'all know I'm about to make it to the top. We gotta keep it hot. The block is hot. I coming through and then I gotta go and ride it now. It's Phatboi. I gotta get it hot and die.
Woo! Audience, let me tell you something. You have a nice voice. You started out singing. And then
that's what I do.
And you got a real nice voice. You could probably woo somebody. Can you woo? I'm like, yes, he can woo and he can rap. He can throw it down all in one CD, a whole package deal. That was very nice. I ain't gonna show you up today because I could. I probably could, but I ain't.
Well, he made a point. There's a lot of rappers. I appreciate a rapper that can go a cappella in the middle of the song and make it sound really nice.
Right on. That was very well done. You blowing up and going places. Remember who we are, because we're gonna be the old people at the back of the door talking about, I know him.
Now y'all gonna be in the front. Y'all call me now. I'm be calling y'all. Y'all gonna be in the front. Y'all gonna be right there with me.
Oh, stop! You're
like,
gonna make me.
I'm be like, where my girl at? Where my girl
that's
at?
what's up. Now that's good people right there.
Just have room for our scooters.
I'm gonna come in wheeling. Wait. No, I ain't.
Plug
no,
me
I ain't. I mean, like, you got to plug, you like, what, for your phone? No, for my chair, baby. My chair, baby. No, I'm just playing. I am silly. If you don't know, now you know. But, hey, you know what? You got it going on. I'm looking forward to you being back on the show, and even bring one of your boys with you. You know, they
I'm going to bring them both next time.
Yeah, they part of that shine. They part of that shine just as well, doing their things, too. Yep. I'm going to go out
Matter of fact, me and my brother dropping a song next month. We come back.
Hit me up. Hit me up. Right. I am so all for it on the real.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go out with Ride the Wave, but before we do, is there anything that you want to say that perhaps I did not ask you?
No. But I would like to maybe talk about Ride the Wave a little bit. When I had first wrote it and everything, I was like in the 9th grade. And so a lot of people in Lima had like kind of heard a version of this. But I put it out because, you know, I was like, I wanted to show what I could do. Cause like, I felt like I wasn't on the app, on the Voicey app. This is Ride the Wave is where I started doing very well on the app, as well as people liking it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and everything, because that's where everything started to blow up for me, and when I got a viral video, and then I got the 1.5 million. So Ride the Wave is what inspired me to do this. Be looking out, you know, it's Phatboi, y'all.
That's what's up. I am so loving it. Hey, give some shout outs for me before you go.
Yo, shout out Full Time, you know what I'm saying? Ace Boogie, my brother Tony. Aviana, I love you, baby. Shout out my dad, Earl Tevis. You know, shout out my Uncle Tom. Shout out my Aunt Gail and my cousin DJ out there in Atlanta. I know y'all watching. Shout out Dope and Gifted. That's my group on Voicey. Tisha.
Okay.
King Frizzy. Yeah. Man. Bay Boy, Crystal. Yeah, we all in there, man. Yeah, we dropping the EP on February 14th as well. So
all right.
I got some stuff coming. Yeah.
You a busy man doing a lot of things. I see I be giving the warm up when I say do shout outs, because when you go up on stage and get them awards, you know, everybody gonna be like, man, you didn't even say my name. You even forgot me. You didn't shout me out. So
yeah, man, I lent you $5.
Like, man, shoot. So yeah, that's how
I got everybody I forgot. I got y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You better say that to cover yourself. But yeah, that's what's up. Tell everybody how you can be followed on social media.
Phatboi Tevis everywhere. Just look me up. You should be able to see me. A lot of times, if you go to my page, it's like a cartoon character version of me somewhere.
That's all
you'll
right.
know it's me. Or you'll see Walmart somewhere, because that's where I work.
I'm coming to Walmart now. I'm coming to get your discount. They got everything high up in that bad boy right now, but nah.
You auntie now. You can come get it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You gonna hear me coming and see me coming. You gonna know in the store where all them people. That's me.
Who that?
Yeah, that's gonna be me. That's what's up. You know, I really am enjoying my conversation with you, and I love to continue it on. Like I say, bring me some of the squad and let us all get it on with that there. I thank you for taking the time being on the show today. We are definitely going to connect. I'm here in the glass now, too. So it's on.
Oh, yeah.
And so let me get it on with... And so for all the music that we're playing, Ride the Wave, and where can they go to get that? Where is it out somewhere?
It's on all platforms. I mean, everywhere. It's on Apple Music, Spotify. You can YouTube. I sent to you because I didn't know if you had any of the other platform. You can find it on.
He tested me. I sent you YouTube because you probably didn't know the other ones. Yes, I do.
You can find it on TikTok. You can find it on Instagram. Like if you making music to your story on Facebook, you can find me there. Like I put it everywhere. So, it's out everywhere.
That's what's
all
up.
platforms.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like all the other artists and pull his music off of Spotify.
No.
No. Phatboi Tevis is the name, one to reckon with, I guarantee you, as we sit back and enjoy. Ride the wave right here on Queen Silvy Show. Thanks, Tevis.
Thank you.
It's fat. I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. I remember I ain't getting no likes, I ain't getting no love, I ain't had no life. I had to start letting them hear me cause I knew I had some dope shit. Let go of the baggage, had to buckle down and focus. I knew just what I wanted. Get up on this mic, yeah, show them that I want it. Yeah, keep it wavy, keep them dancing daily. I'm going out my mind trying to get it ready. I know the money is coming, I run it up for my mama. You know I made her a promise, I'll never change, staying solid. I'm running shit, I'm the pilot. I know you need it, I got it. Give you a piece of the profit, I'm staying humble, I promise. I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high.
Yeah.
Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high.
I got people count on me to make it to the top. I done hit rock bottom, now my neck is full of rocks. I'm not talking ops when your friends will put you in a box. Your enemies not the only ones to watch. I got a pocket full of blue cheese. I came a long way, now I'm living them hoop dreams. Now I got a base card, they used to be like Gucci. I'm up in Linux and I'm spending all this money on Gucci, yeah. There never was a problem that I couldn't solve. I buried my depression behind hustle, I just want it all. Yeah, I just want it all. 3 seconds left, it's me, 23 with the ball, I got it.
I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. I done came a long way going to the top. Going for the win, yeah, 3 seconds on the clock. Coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high. Said coming right the way, yeah, you know a nigga high.
Phatboi Tevis was in the house showing you what is up without a doubt. Well, did I rhyme? I was trying to rhyme on that right there. But hey, that was Phatboi Tevis out of Glass City, baby, doing it up. We enjoyed his music. Stay down and ride the wave. Get connected. Follow this young man on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. He's going to be Googleable. If he's not already Googleable, just Google his name and you're going to get hooked up. But he's doing some big things. Look for even more as we look to have him back on the Queen Silvy Show. It is a terrific Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in. It's not over yet. We have Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game, coming up in a moment with another contestant trying to take all that February cash. It's on. Last week we had Smith Sketch. We had James Smith from United Kingdom who took it on and did great. I believe 25 words he did in 60 seconds. How good are you? Hey, play along today. If you think you're good enough to play for free cash, we ship it anywhere in the world. Just message me on queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing and listening to this, and get yourself connected. We'd love to have you as a contestant to play the game. Before I go any further, while we connect with our show contestant for Sylvia Mid, allow me to give some shout-outs, if I may. Shout out to Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Patino. Shout out to you. Joan Mercer, Aaliyah, Asia, Maya, Tay, Camille. Shout out to you. I won't go any further without shouting out my poo-ba-poo. That's my grandson, Omari. Shout out to you as well as Jonathan Jr., Jonathan Sr., LP, and Cynthia out of Texas. Shout out to you. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Queen Kaki, Queen Shanika, Queen Brianna. You all are beautiful queens. Queen Alana and Queen Precious. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All American Boys. Shout out to Matt and Tracy and the All American Girls. Shout out to you all. C. Shorty Franklin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, Pam Bailey. Shout out to you. I love shouting out queens. If you're not shouted out, you didn't give me your name. You have time to get it done because we shout out 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Shout out to you, Lee Allen Sr., Sassy Savage out of Mississippi. Shout out to you. Pinky Herman, that is Las Vegas. That is Beverly Hills. I'm sorry. Sabrina Williams is out of Las Vegas. Shout out to you. Shout out to Webster Vito Hostile Flow out of Johannesburg, South Africa. And to my beautiful queens over in the United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross. Shout out to you. James and Audrey out of Alabama. Shout out to you. Edith Verhoek out of the Netherlands. Shout out to you. To Hero Boy, another hip-hop rapper out of Africa. Shout out to you. Kim and Roger Russell up in, I believe, Austin, Texas. Shout out to you. Like I said, if you love to be shouted out, or if you love to be love for me to represent someone that you know that deserves a good shout out, hey, message me at queensylvia@comic.com, the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing and listening to the show. We put it in the comment section, and Smooth will get that out to us. We will make sure we represent. As a matter of fact, speaking of representing, every Tuesday is the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Look for tomorrow. It's a hot evening in store for you as we present Tim's Tidbits. Tim, anything you want to give about
Tidbits? Oh, we're just going to cover some topics. It should be interesting, as always.
Always interesting.
Controversial sometimes. All depends on your perspective of things.
That's right. And you can catch it, get it live tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones. And then there is the terrific Thursday and the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Inspirational, encouraging, and even funny segments from the heart from people all over the world. It is so fantastic and great. And you are in for a treat. Oh, my gosh. It's blowing up, especially the show question of the week every Thursday on the Now You Know show. That is every Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, do check your time zones, but do tune in. Bringing the best of live entertainment talents and topics Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, just for you. Where is that contestant?
I don't know.
Contestant, you better get your booty on. Let me just see something right here. Here. Yeah. So again, I want to thank my first guest on the show, Phatboi Tevis. He's doing a lot of things. I enjoyed my conversation with him, and you can carry on even further than our conversation by following him, joining him, and enjoying some great music with a great message on there. I'm about to jam when I get done here. I like cleaning up to rap. I don't know why. I put the aggressiveness of rap into the scrubbing.
Give you that energy?
Cleaning, yeah. It be on like the break of dawn. But it is what it is on this terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. And again, I thank you for tuning in on this show. We have our Sylvia Mid guest who is here. And before he begins, I'll wait till he get on so he can play the game correctly. There he is. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Here to play Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game. First, let me give the rules of the game. It's very simple. Smooth is going to call out a letter, and you will have 60 seconds to name as many words as you can with that letter. Now, each week we have a new contestant, and at the end of the month, if we are in February 2022, at the end of the month, whomever has the most words is going to win that cash prize. So, state your name for me and tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Liam Smith, and I'm one half of the Smith Sketches. And yeah, I do the backgrounds and the vocal singing for the cartoon.
Well, you're one heck of a singer. You should be telling them that. You should be, yes, and I'm a hell of a good singer because you are so good, doing some great things. And I'm honored to have you here on the show. Are you ready, Smooth?
Thank you.
I am ready.
Well, I am not. Wait. What is the, wait, don't tell the letter. Let me get my timer.
Let me tell him the letter.
No.
Let me tell him the letter.
No. No, I got to get my timer on first.
I did.
No. Okay. I am ready. With my timer, you will have 60 seconds. Smooth, what is the letter?
How about we utilize the letter L as in Liam?
The letter L as in Liam. He gave you one first word. L is the letter. On your mark, get set, go.
Liam, llama, lazy, long day, laying down,
Woo!
Liam's, lime, lake, longest, laying, land, last, low.
I got 13 with
13.
I got 13 words, and I know a Jay Smith who's like clapping for joy. He did 25 words.
I beat my brother.
60 seconds. You know what the key is? Do you want to know what the key is?
Yeah, tell
to
the
it?
secret.
Yeah, I always tell it all because I like to make fun with the game. It's pluralizing, like long, longer, longing. Just put
Longest.
ESS's.
Longer.
Make one word, 3 words.
Love, loved, loving.
Yeah, love, lover,
yeah.
loving. That's 4 words
just-
in 3 blink seconds.
Yeah, one word comes into your head, you can make 4 out of it.
So what you think you
Yeah,
can do
that's
better
good.
now?
Yeah.
You think you can do better? We're gonna give you another try at it.
Oh, brilliant.
If you think you can, now that I've told you a secret on how to do it, and I tell it every week, it's not, I'm paying no favoritism. I tell everyone that's the key to guessing your words because you did more silence and thinking than saying words, and it's a matter of pluralizing a word. Put in an
Yeah.
ER, EST, ING, whatever it may be. The letter, are you sticking with the same letter?
No.
Uh-oh, he gonna put you on the spot.
I'm gonna give him a new letter.
A new letter.
Oh, wow.
You were sitting there thinking up all those little L's again. Nope.
I was.
I know you was.
We can't let you cheat.
Nope. All right, here we go. What's the letter?
How about this time A as in apple?
A as in apple. Working your brains today.
We'll give you a second. And get you.
There's your second. All right, the letter is A. On your mark, get set, and go.
Appetizer, apples, applying, applications, animals, animation, animating, audiences, it's gone.
Okay, wait. All right, if you're gonna stop that there, now the time's up. Guess what happened?
He did better.
What'd you get?
Oh,
14?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did one better.
You did one better and you stopped.
But you know, it's easy to play along, but then when you're playing the game, it's like, oh man, what? But you did great.
You do get brain freeze.
Yeah, you do. I've done it myself. I know. But you did absolutely great. 14 words. We're going to count 14 words for the letter A. Liam, you did great. Be proud of yourself. And you have ample times to play again down the line. Not even a worry. We don't hate. We like.
I think we should make it a brotherly competition.
Have a battle. That's fun.
Battle.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Tell everybody how you can be followed on social media. I believe you have a live coming up too today, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, me and Jay, the other half of Smith Sketches, we will be live on TikTok at 7 p.m.
All right.
But we can also be followed and subscribed on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, multiple platforms.
Oops.
That's what's up. Well, hey, I thank you very much for taking the time and playing along on the game, Sylvia Mid. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank you very much.
All right, till we talk again.
Take care.
All right,
Bye-bye.
you too. All right. All right. Well, you know what? See, you think it's all so easy. Sign up and play and show someone how it's done. He did a great job. 14 words with the letter A. And we'd love for you to sign up and play along as well. QueenSylviaComic.com, theQueenSylvyShow.com, or where you're viewing or listening to this. Leave that comment that you would like to be a contestant, and we'll hook you up.
You know what? Yeah. It's not as, because really that's pretty much in the ballpark where he was at. And the only people that we really had to do better was an English teacher. An English teacher and a rapper.
Mm-hmm. And see, they know words.
Because they work with words all day.
So, you know, it is what it is. We aim to please and bring the best in life, entertainment, talents, and topics, fun, and everything just for you. And I am honored. I'm honored also for my guest today. Phatboi Tevis did his thing. You look for bigger things, as well as him back with his posse on the Queen Silvy Show. It's been a terrific Tuesday. You know me, I fast on Tuesday, so I'm ready to go and eat now, yes. Ready to go smash my food down. But guess what? When we come back, next Tuesday will be after Valentine's Day. So to you all, happy Valentine's Day. Every day is Valentine's Day for me. I don't care what that calendar says.
And we won't tell
every day is a Mother's Day, birthday, holiday, sweetest day, all that. What?
Don't tell people that that's our anniversary.
Okay, I won't tell people
it's a secret.
Our anniversary. Of how many years, Smooth? Who's counting? Let those numbers continue on. 15?
It's been 15. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be that long?
It only seems like yesterday, Queen.
Liar. Does not. No, it's been
a minute.
Every day is so fantastic with this guy over here. He is definitely the other side of my hand. Or however that goes. He's my right-hand man. All that. Smooth is the best there is.
Thank you, Queen.
That about me. And
you are just simply amazing.
Well, I'm more than just amazing, but we'll just tell them that part, that I am amazing. You are amazing as well. Go out and spread the word. Tim's Tidbits tomorrow evening. Thursday, we have the Now You Know show, continuously bringing the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics just for you. We're going to get ourselves out of here. And you can follow Queen Silvy anywhere. Just simply Google Queen Silvy, The Queen Silvy Show. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and all that stuff.
All those things, yeah.
What about you?
Same. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Tim McGiffin, just type in the name. I'm all over the place.
Yes, you are. So, with that said.
Till next week, same Queen time, same Queen station.
That's right.
Queen, I guess we'll holla.